Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nathaniel Branden, and today, as you know, we are here to talk about the ethics and psychology of sex, at the suggestion and invitation of Dr. Callahan. Now, before we begin, you'll all have questions you want to ask, doubtless. There is a question that was submitted to me before today's session began, and I think this is a very appropriate point for me to begin our discussion on because it will give us a sort of context. The question reads, how is sex an issue of morality? And the question is then reformulated again to read, why do you need a standard of right and wrong in sex? Before we begin talking about sex in particular, I want to define what is meant by morality or ethics and put this problem in a wider frame. Ethics or morality is a code of values to guide your choices and actions. That's what ethics or morality is concerned with. Now, I, of course, speak in the frame of reference of the objectivist ethics, of which I am an advocate, and as you doubtless know, we are very much in disagreement with conventional views of ethics or morality. Now, I'm not here today to discuss the objectivist ethics with you as such. You'll find very good presentations of that in Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged and in her The Virtue of Selfishness. But the first point I want to make is that the objectivist ethics does not have a particular systematic set of rules or formulae dealing with sex as such. Sex is not some sort of special, circumscribed realm with special moral rules of its own. There are general moral principles applying to human action, and since sex is a species of human action, it will fall under these more general principles. But you are not going to get here some list of do's and don'ts pertaining to a so-called specifically sexual morality, because there isn't any such special sphere of morality. There is just general principles of moral or immoral, meaning rational or irrational conduct, and sex is one particular kind of conduct. And the reason why you need a standard of right and wrong in sex is the same as why you need a standard of right and wrong with regard to any actions that you may perform. In order to protect your lives, in order to maintain your existence, in order to know how to function effectively and efficiently in reality, to know how to achieve happiness, to know how to achieve a fulfilling life, you need general principles of action. You cannot simply act on the basis of whatever particular feeling or whim or emotion you happen to be experiencing in any particular given moment, because it may be right or wrong, rational or irrational. You can't simply go on the premise that whatever I happen to feel this split second is the right. That's the formula of self-destruction if there ever was one. Therefore, you need a general code of principles to guide you, to enable you to deal with reality effectively and successfully. And so again, you see, there's no particular reason why you need a particular standard exclusively pertaining to sex, apart from the general need to act as an intelligent, rational human being who knows what he's doing when he does it, who knows why, and acts according to abstract principles which he can rationally defend. So with this much of a preparation, let's begin the actual discussion itself.
Mr. Branden, how can rational values, particularly as they pertain to sex, be taught and practiced today in our society?